Yeah, so we're here at Willerby today. We're here because we're installing a new AI litter camera, and this is one of our innovations that we're wanting to apply to start and look at keeping our verges clear from litter. Littering costs the council in the region of about £4.3 million a year. It's important once these trials come forward and there's an opportunity to to enhance what we're doing, to try and find a better way of approaching how we clear the litter from our verges, want to encourage motorists from depositing litter on the verges and actually taking the litter home with them. That's why these kind of trials are really important. So this trial here is going to be one of those where it can automatically detect litter being thrown from vehicles, capture the number plate, so that'll give us an opportunity then to go and find out whether there's a prosecution there available. So this trial that we're running now, we're going to run it for 12 weeks. And with the trial is if we do find motorists that are depositing litter onto the highway, what we're going to do is send them a warning letter first. We want to educate people, we want them to stop from throwing litter onto the verges, we want them to take it home and dispose of it properly. So the use of AI is the automatic detection of vehicles. So it'll detect the number plate from the vehicle and it'll be able to detect different types of rubbish that's being deposited from the vehicle. So it'll be able to tell you whether it's a cup or if it's a packet or whether it's a cigarette butt. That'll give us a lot more information about how we proceed from that. And after the 12 weeks, we'll be able to see whether we can then start and target hotspots and really make a difference across East Riding.
So we've developed some software that's trained to detect the action of littering from vehicles. So if members of the public do decide to drop litter, we can automatically detect that footage and place it in the hands of the people that can do something with it. So it's an efficient sieve really. So instead of people having to manually look at CCTV screens, we can just put the footage of interest in their hands. It uses a portion of AI called computer vision. So we basically train the software to detect litter items and to detect the action of litter. So the arc and the path of the litter leaving a vehicle, and then it's staying static on the floor. So it's not just the presence of litter, but it's the action of people littering and it being left. So those things collectively comprise an offence. We're then basically looking to pair up the registration mark of the vehicle with the littering offence so that the enforcement officers have got what they need to basically issue an enforcement notice. We've done a number of trials in London, also in Loughborough and in Wigan in Manchester. We've done trials outside of the UK too with the police. So in Charnwood, as an example, there was a 37% reduction in litter throughout the duration of the trial, so they were really quite pleased with that. And they're keeping tabs on how the technology is developing and the further automations that we're building into the technology.